If Beachbody says it happened, it happened. Dun dun dun! I am Optimus Prime. What's poppin', y'all? Welcome to another episode of Rock Pops on the 20s. I'm your ringmaster and host, Rock Blackwell. And on this episode, we are looking at episode 8 of Beachbody the 20s. Got the flashback from last week. We see that Joe's done and he's slated. Boom, we're straight out of the gate with Derek. And Derek sounds nervous. His voice is shaking a little bit. He seems a little weighed down, and I'm wondering how this is going to affect him. Affect, a verb meaning to influence someone or something. Effect, meaning something has been influenced. Like I said, wondering how this will affect Derek. Hey, he came out, he did it. Good job, bro. Next, Shalimar. The way they edited it, they made it sound like she had darty eyes, whatever that means. I mean, I didn't see it, but if Beachbody says it happened, it happened. That was the Joe distraction flirt. So she started off a little shaky, it seemed like, but she came back strong. We see a moment with Quinn. He and Joe are having a bro moment. They're both talking about how they lost their dads. And you could tell Quinn really loves his dad and he really misses him. Next up is Megatron. I'm wearing a Transformers t-shirt, by the way. I will defeat you, Megatron. I am Optimus Prime. It's cool because Megan is talking about her fitness journey and then how that affected her dad and then how that affected her mom, and she began to see how she can reach other people with fitness. That is right up Beachbody's alley. Her rehearsals were good, but she came off a little nervous at first, and then that whole ominous music comes on. Dun dun dun. I'm sure it wasn't that bad. Next up is Quinn. Again with the music. Dun dun dun. He stumbled out of the gate, seemed a little dry, forgetful, but then he came back, boom, with some humor. I was like, dude's got jokes. Speaking of jokes, last night I dreamt I was a muffler. I woke up exhausted. Hashtag dad jokes. Dun dun dun. Yeah, he came back with personality, hit the spot, attaboy Quinn. Next up was Sabrina in her rehearsals. She did a little fast talking, but looking forward to seeing what she's gonna do in the final. Next, we go to the final shoot. Megan comes out and Megan slays it. She's solid. She's everything that I've come to expect from her. She knows her stuff. Her transitions look good. She has a seriousness about her, but at the same time an energy that you can feel that you're just like, I want to follow this person's workout. I think she was saying that it was a Pyramax workout, like Pyramid Max. I didn't quite catch all that. Quinn! All season long, there's been two people that I feel like get kind of the pushed back treatment, Quinn and Taylor. I'm so glad that Quinn got the spotlight this week to show some of his funny side. When I read the show descriptions and they said like, will a off-camera comedian be able to translate onto screen? I was like, are they talking about Joe? Like, what are they talking about? Because the way they've been editing it, you never know that Quinn is full of jokes. And I think we got to see part of the real Quinn in this episode. Next up was Sabrina. And she's getting up there. You can tell she's starting to get a little bit nervous. And, she's starting to say, like, I don't feel comfortable in what I'm wearing. And Rachel and Taylor are trying to let her know, hey, you look great, you can do this. And Taylor tries to calm her down by saying, don't freak out. Fellas, if your wife or girlfriend ever is feeling stressed out, just tell her, hey, you're overreacting. She'll believe you and she'll get right over it. Dun dun dun. So no, of course that didn't work. So then she's like, you know what? I just don't feel comfortable with what I'm wearing. And that makes sense. We've all been there, not just women, but men too. Ask Quinn, Joe, or Derek. I guarantee you all those dudes will tell you they will take time, even in their regular life, to feel good in what they're wearing. I promise you that. So she said, hey, I'm going diva, which I didn't think it really was that much. She just wanted to do it even though they were over time. To be continued. Oh, come on! Dun dun dun. So tell me, what did you guys think about Megan's workout? What about Quinn? How did you feel about how they portrayed Sabrina? Whatever you think, holla at your boy in the comments. As always, thank you for watching this episode of Rock Pops. Be sure to click like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, keep it poppin'. Peace.